Finding a hobby can improve your life. When you have a hobby you enjoy and can get passionate about, you will find that you simply love to spend any time you can find doing it. And you'll find that time when you're working on it will seem to fly by. Not only will a hobby help keep you busy and out of trouble, but it can truly free your mind and help you reduce stress in your life too. In an article on connectedhealth.org, a recent survey on stress and well-being conducted by the Australian Psychological Society, 4 in 5 participants found activities like listening to music and spending time on a hobby was an effective way of managing stress. And if you have developed some pesky bad habits in your life, like gambling, alcohol, and cigarettes, a better investment of your time in a fun and enjoyable hobby can undoubtedly help free you from the binds that those addictive habits may have on you. Hobbies are something that millions upon millions of people enjoy doing every day. And, in the United States, it's a $17 billion a year business. An excellent hobby could be anything from collecting coins, autographs, or stamps. Or maybe even trying out something you never thought you would do, like quilting, knitting, or crocheting. More or less, anything like these that you think you might enjoy doing is certainly a good place to start and would be worth giving a try. You may have even had a hobby many years ago as a child that you've forgotten about and left locked away in an attic at your parents' house. Why not go get it out, dust it off, and start over? When you start to get involved and find enjoyment in working on your new hobby, you may find that you even become more productive with your overall time management, at work, and at home with those to-do lists. Because you have a newfound excitement and passion in your life that may have been missing. You may have heard the quote, "Happiness is just having something to get excited about." It seems to be true. Some people even turn their hobbies into their full-time job. They love doing it so much, and because they're always doing it anyway, why not? Some hobbies can get very expensive, and others hardly cost anything at all. For example, collecting coins could be seen as being very costly. But then again, if you only spend $10 on 20 rolls of pennies, and you find one worth $10, you just doubled your money, right? Once you get started with a hobby that you love, you'll probably find that you spend lots of time out and about in all kinds of different shops, garage sales, auctions, web forums, and making new friends. These things can all enhance the joy you get from a new hobby, and they can increase your overall contentment and a sense of well-being in your life. So, how can you get started with a hobby? Just think about something that you would like to learn more about. Something that has piqued your interest, but you've never taken the time to look into it. Maybe you've always wanted to learn more about the history of the railroad in the United States, but just never spent any time looking into it. Perfect, dig in. Maybe your mother always liked to work with yarn and made things for her friends and family. Maybe you like to work on cars, so perhaps that is an excellent hobby for you to get more involved in. There is no easier way of getting started on a hobby than just getting involved and trying it out. You can always decide whether or not you like it enough to dive in deeper and get more involved. Refocusing your attention and your mind on a new hobby may help keep you away from some of those bad habits you may have picked up over the years. Ease some of the stress in your life, improve your feeling of well-being, and could be as easy to do as going to a garage sale. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again for stopping by.